I was going to say it was last touch by the Cardinals, and that's the right call, Gary. First they said Cardinals, and then they give it, the other ref comes around and says it's last touch by the Cardinals, so it's going to belong to the Bobcats. And a timeout on the court. 3:59 remaining to play in the first half. McNairy out to a 28-17 lead over the Cardinals. Smith, one of our great sponsors on Cardinal basketball. Go by and see him, DNC Hay Equipment. Bobcats with a basketball. As they working inside for Robinson. Robinson is going to be fouled. Daniel Gibbs, number 40, picks up the foul. And Brian Robinson, a 6'2" junior at the line for McNairy. First free throw up and in. Robinson now with 9 points. Second shot, no good. Long rebound control by Daniel Gibbs. Works it ahead to Tracy Carter. Carter into the corner for Brad Freeman. Freeman across court for Gibbs. Into the corner for Tracy Carter. Carter trying to go baseline. Works it back out for Hoover. Over to Anthony Brooks. 15-footer by Brooks. No good. Rebound controlled by the Bobcats. James Craig across the timeline for LaShawn Dameron. Outside for Brian Robinson. Forsyth for three. No good. Hoover with a rebound. 29-17. The Cardinals need a three right here, Jerry. It looked good. Pass goes out top for Tracy Carter. Carter in for Brooks, and a whistle and a foul. And I think they got Derek Mitchell coming over the back of Anthony Brooks. So Derek Mitchell has picked up his third foul. He'll take a seat as John Finlayson, a 6'5" junior, will come in to replace him. And the Cardinals will have it under their basket. Tracy Carter set to work it inbounds. Pass comes in from Bubba Hoover. Hoover trying to take it to the hole, and a whistle and a foul as he's hammered by James Craig. And Bubba, the man we need at the free throw line. Free throw by Hoover is up and good. Scott Shelton comes in to replace Casey Forsyth for the Bobcats. Hoover back to the line to shoot one more. Second one by Hoover is up and good. 29-19, 10-point lead for the Bobcats. Scott Shelton with a basketball. And Shelton trying to take it to the hole. Going to be tripped by Anthony Brooks. And I don't think Brooks meant to foul him. Just got their feet tangled up, Jerry. Tough call going against the Cardinals. Shelton free throw up and in. Shelton, a 5'9" junior. Hits the first one. He'll have one more. Second one is no good. Long rebound, chased down and saved by Bubba Hoover. Hoover has the ball stripped away and stolen by Dameron, as it was LaShawn Dameron coming from the backside and getting a hand there to knock the ball away. Clock showing 2:34 left to go first half. Finlayson, shot rejected by Brooks. And the follow up and in by James Craig. McNairy 32, Cardinals 19. Carter trying to take it all the way. Shot partially blocked, gets his own rebound and sticks it right back in. Tracy having a big night. He never scores more than that, Drew. 32-21. Long pass in the corner for Shelton. He'll shoot for three. And it's up and good by Scott Shelton. And McNary, a tough team to beat when they hit the threes, and they're putting them down tonight. Hoover inside for Anthony Brooks. Brooks. Shot is no good as Anthony got maybe a little too far into the basket. Shelton for three. Shot no good. Rebound. Fought for it. Coming over the back is going to be number 11, LaShawn Dameron. Whistle for the foul. It'll be Cardinal ball. And the Cardinals going to walk to the other end and get to shoot 1+1. Luke Rogers on the bench for the Cardinals. Went to the bench with 3 fouls and has not played much in this second quarter, Joe. Free throw by Carter, up and good. Tracy having a big night as he nets his 5th point. I hope he scores about 10 more than that. Carter, a 6'1" senior, back for his second attempt. And no good. Rebound, Anthony Brooks. Brooks, follow-away jumper, no good. Rebound, Bobcats as James Craig's come out with it. Craig works it over to Finlayson. On the right wing for Josh Smith. Out top for Scott Shelton. Shelton, nice pass underneath for Craig. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Tracy Carter. Carter works it ahead to Bubba Hoover. Hoover on the left side for Freeman. Back out for Hoover. Hoover for three. Shot no, short. Hoover runs down the ball, gets his own rebound. In the corner for Daniel Gibbs. Gibbs, baseline jumper, up and in from about 15 feet out. 35-23. Bobcats with the basketball. Josh Smith working against Brad Freeman. On the left wing for Shelton. Into the corner for Josh Smith. Out top for James Craig. Craig works it on the left side for Shelton. Into the corner for Josh Smith. Long pass across court for Shelton. Underneath for Finlayson. Pull-up jumper up and in by John Finlayson. 37-23. 14 seconds left to go first half. Daniel Gibbs for three, and it's an air ball. And that's the end of the first half. McNary on top, 37-23 over the Cardinals. And you can shoot those threes. Hoover works it into Michael Walker. Walker into the corner for Bubba Hoover. Underneath for Luke Rogers. Rogers, nice move, and the shot no good. Long rebound controlled by Hoover. Out top for Daniel Gibbs. Into the corner for Michael Walker. Walker out top for Hoover. Back in the corner for Michael Walker. Looking inside for Luke Rogers. And Rogers' shot no good as Rogers with a fall-away jumper, no good. McNary out with a rebound. Luke having a tough night, Jerry.
Still they want to foul him out.
Robinson up and in for the Bobcats. Cardinals with the basketball. Luke Rogers, pull-up jumper. Shot it too hard. Long rebound controlled by Daniel Gibbs. Gibbs needing some help, trapped in the corner. Long pass across court for Walker. Walker inside for Luke Rogers. Ball deflected away and stolen. Looked like Robinson was coming over the bag, but the Bobcats come out with a basketball. And Robinson with a nice spin move underneath puts it up and in. And a whistle and a foul. Count the basket.
Foul on Cardinals number 54, Anthony Brooks. His third, team third.
Cardinals here in the second half.
41-23, Robinson free throw, up and good. Robinson having a big night for the Bobcats. Hoover working it inside for Brooks. Ball deflected out of bounds by John Finlayson. So it will belong to the Cardinals under their basket. Hoover will work it inbounds. Pass comes in for Anthony Brooks. Brooks back to Hoover. Hoover for three. Shot in and out, no good. Josh Smith coming away with a rebound.